Hello and welcome to The Print. We have with us Mizoram MP Lalrosanga. Welcome to The Print, sir. Sir, what exactly is the situation in Manipur? We would also like to talk about that first before we move to Mizoram.
Well, as far as I can see, Manipur is in a bad shape. The situation is getting out of control. It has not been in control, in fact, right from the moment the violence broke out. So, the situation is quite bad out there. Though it is made out to be peaceful, but it certainly is not peaceful at all. And therefore, I believe that very stern action has to be taken, some drastic measures have to be taken to get the situation in control there in Manipur.
So, what kind of action do you think the BJP and ally, what do you think the government should do at the center?
No, at present, currently, I am an alliance partner of the BJP in the NDA.
Right.
That's a fact. But the thing is that the particular state government there in Manipur, even though it's a BJP government, I feel very much that it has failed to control the situation out there. They have not been able to contain the situation, and they have not been able to give any solution in sight. So the state government, I believe, has to go. Either the state should be put on the president's rule, or the state chief minister should go.
At the same time, sir, you attended the NDA meeting which took place in Delhi at the Ashoka Hotel. Did you get an opportunity to raise the issue of Manipur or any other issue?
No, not at all. I was not asked to speak in the first place, and I was told indirectly that I should not speak on Manipur and UCC.
Okay. So that was the reason you could not raise it?
That was the reason why I also decided not to speak at all, if at all invited.
So the Lok Sabha session is ongoing right now. Have you made an effort to raise this issue
Oh
there?
yes, right from the very beginning, even before the session started, in the pre-session meetings that we had, all party leaders meeting there also, I raised this issue that this matter has to be definitely raised in the floor of the House, and I should also be allowed to speak as an MP from an adjoining state, which is very much concerned because of the immediacy and the ethnicity involved in it. I said I should also be allowed to speak. So far, no change.
Did you push for any adjournment notice?
Yes, I did submit an adjournment motion, but it has not come out so far.
So election will also be held in Mizoram. How is the situation looking like, considering there could be a spillover from Manipur also?
Yeah, I'm very apprehensive about things spilling over to my state. Mizoram is a very peaceful state, as you know, and so we would like to preserve the peace there in my state. But we are apprehensive that things might just spill over from Manipur. The turmoil may spill over. So I am advising all concerned, as far as I can, to please see that Mizoram is kept intact, that we can still continue to be a haven of peace for those who seek shelter, whether it's from Myanmar or Bangladesh or from Manipur, as we are doing now.
So your party is an NDA ally, and how do you think in the future, is it going to continue? Do you think this Manipur issue is going to have any bearing on it?
I think it's likely to have a bearing, definitely, because the unfortunate part is that the state government in power at present in Manipur is a BJP government. And my people there in my constituency, their sentiments are with the tribals only.
Right.
And therefore they feel that there is a lot of injustice. And therefore we cannot side with injustice. And we can perhaps no longer continue to be in NDA. Of course, that's for my party leadership to decide, but I do feel like that.
But that is also the public sentiment, you're saying?
By and large, that's what I feel it is.
And so in the coming few days, are you going to raise this issue in the parliament?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. As long as I'm given the time and the opportunity, I will still seek to speak about it.
But the opposition, the BJP, the NDA claim that the opposition is not letting the parliament to function.
No, I don't think it is so much that. I believe that the fault is on both sides. The opposition, they demand full discussion with the Prime Minister there and the Prime Minister making a statement on the Manipur situation, which perhaps the ruling government is not willing to. Though they say that they are willing to, have a discussion on this, but I don't think it is going to satisfy the opposition.
So one last question. Do you think Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as the opposition has been pointing out, he should have spoken on the Manipur issue much sooner?
Much earlier, not just on that particular video only of the two naked girls being paraded mercilessly, not only on that. Other issues as well, connected issues, the cause of the problem, the root cause of the problem in Manipur. I mean, he should have spoken out much earlier, like he did for so many other unfortunate incidents in the country, where he always used to come out first and speak in sympathy with the people, but not in the case of.
Do you think the situation could have been better had he spoken sooner?
I think at least to some extent it should have. Definitely.
Thank you so much for speaking with us, sir. This is Neelam Pandey reporting for the